Hi, I'm Auriel Grace, and the psychic tip of the day today is love. Big love. You know, that love that you just want and that is wondrous and awesome. Big love. So that's a psychic tip of the day because I get a lot of questions about love. And I'm going to be linking some other videos that I've done about love today in this video so that you can check them all out. See what resonates with you. So, what is love, right? Everyone's looking for it. That's always the biggest question I get is, am I going to find love? Does a person love me? Um, where is it going to be? How is it going to happen? All that other good stuff. So one of the things about love is that you have to be willing to put yourself out there for love, right? So, and there's different ways of doing it. Now we have apps and there's matchmakers, and you can do it organically by just showing up, right? Because most of the time, your new love is not going to be the mailman or the UPS driver or, the Amazon delivery person. So, unless you put yourself out there, most of the time it's not going to happen. So, how do we do it? How do we attract it in? I have coached a lot of people on this. So, one of the things that I do say is start thinking about what you want. What do you want? Really? I mean, not what everybody else wants, but what do you want? And start writing it down. Because if you go on to any of the real matchmaking sites or talk to a matchmaker, that's the first question they're going to ask you is, what do you truly want? And so start listing it out. Do you want your potential other person to be a ballroom dancer with you? Do you want to be able to cook together? Do you want to be able to go with football for the guys and, do arts and crafts for the girls? What do you want? And be clear about it, right? In your experiences, be clear about your wants and desires. Don't throw it away. A lot of people are like, oh, I gotta burn it. Nope, don't burn it. You don't have to burn it. Keep it. Because as you continue to date, your list might change a little bit and you can go in and edit it, right? And that's good. So, especially for you gals out there, they keep scrapbooks. Those are cool. I've seen some of the crazy scrapbooks out there and I'm like, wow. But it assists with manifesting, right? Some people are visual, some people can write things, some people are really good with hearing and communicating, okay? Okay, so sometimes when I'm doing readings, somebody will ask me, well, where is my person? And I'll say, well, they're in your vicinity. They're like in your area. So when you go to the grocery store or when you go to the post office or when you go out and about, keep your eyeballs peeled because you may just like run into them, meet them, say hi to them. Be aware of your environment when you're looking, right? Especially if they are within your vicinity. And always know too, this is that if they are a person for you, you will be attracted to them. The other advice that I give is go see an astrologer. Because an astrologer can look at your chart and tell you what is orbiting, what's going on in the chart, and where your love is, and how, like, kind of how it's going to come in. They can be more precise with it So if you find a really good astrologer that can do that for you, get that done. Especially for you serious people that are seriously searching for your person, okay? Because sometimes we need assistance. We need more than our friends or more than our family to help us find our person. And there are lots of tools out there that you can utilize for that. And I encourage it. I do. I don't encourage dating apps because dating apps are for dating. If you're looking for your future person, your life mate, a dating app may not bring that to you. Use your intuition and your instinct when you're looking at the dating app. Okay? Because there's some people, some y'all out there that are like, yeah, I want my potential forever person, and they just want to date. So figure out what you want. Dating, having fun, that kind of stuff, or a potential partner. Right? Okay. So finding big love. I know this sounds like it doesn't sound very metaphysical or woo-woo, but you know what? It's not. Love isn't woo-woo. Love is the highest resonance of all, and it can change your life for sure. But when you're looking for someone that is your person, you want to do everything that you can to find them. You're not going to be sitting on the couch, right? Okay. So I have a client, and she only wants guys that are tall, and they have to look like cowboys. They have to wear cowboy hats, and they have to have a southern accent, and of course, they have to be handsome for her. And so for the past 10 years, that's what she has dated, and that's what she's been in relationship with. She never says like what she wants in a personality or anything like that. And I've said, well, what kind of personality do you want? I don't know. I just want them to be handsome and tall. They have to be a good dancer, and they have to drink as much as I do. I'm like, well, okay then. So, each time she meets her cowboy tall handsome guy that can drink as much as she can and dances as good as she can, it always ends up failing because their personalities clash. And the person that she dates is always like an energetic vampire. And so it always ends. It's like he love bombs her, he does all this crazy stuff, and then like he sucks her dry, and then when she's laying on the floor sucked dry, he just walks over her and looks for another person to do that to again. So you don't want that. That the reason why I'm talking about this is because your person could be handsome or beautiful, but what type of personality do you want? Like, do you want fun? Do you want bubbly? Do you want somebody serious? Do you want really a very intelligent person that's fun and serious? What do you want? So put that on your list. Okay, so I'm using that as an example just for warning, because a lot of times what we'll do is we'll find somebody who needs rescuing. And this is men and women, okay? All of us do it. We find somebody who needs rescuing. We want to rescue them because, there's potential love in that. It's so romantic to rescue someone, right? That's a project. Maybe you don't want to rescue somebody. Maybe you want them to rescue themselves and call you later. Yeah. Okay. So projects and rescuing, probably not. What you're looking for is an equal exchange of energy. Someone who is going to listen while you're talking, and you listen while they're talking, or The both of you are equally cooking, or it's an equal exchange. It's full of ease and grace. That type of relationship is like the easiest, the best, the feeling of fulfillment, getting to know each other, right? Because relationships don't only last a week. A week-long relationship is not a relationship. It's, oh, okay, I met you. Okay, yeah. Okay, bye. And that's it. So if you want a relationship is something that is built upon. It's healthy. It's interesting. It holds your interest. You're attracted to it, and the feeling is mutual, right? So you want that mutual feeling of caring and loving and building. So communication really is key to all relationships. And communication isn't just talking, it's listening and understanding, comprehending, having compassion, all that good stuff, right? It's not just all about you. It's about the both of you. That's right, equal exchange of energy. So when people ask me that question, well, does he or she love me? I'm like, you need to go talk to your person. I always say that. Go talk to your person. Whether you want to hear it or not, you need to talk to them and communicate with them. You shouldn't be communicating with me about this. You should know whether or not that person loves you or not by their actions and their words. Okay? So really look at it before you call a psychic to say, does he love me? Does she love me? Take a breath and connect to your person and really just feel it. And through feeling that connection, you'll know. You'll feel it, and it'll be good. And keep practicing that, because as you bond with your person, you'll have that inner knowledge of security and love and wonderfulness, right? But it's a practice. So start practicing. Okay, so when you're dating and stuff, one of the cool things about men is this. They know when they meet their wives. They know when they meet a girlfriend. So they know the difference. So when a man tells you that, yeah, you're my girlfriend, yeah, I love you, you're my girlfriend. And when you start talking marriage and he says to you, you're my girlfriend, that means that you're his girlfriend. And most likely you're not getting married. So for those of you who just are the type of people that are just looking to get married, you need to ask these questions and be ready for the answer. Because there are people that go, well, I've been with them for 5 years, I've got to make it work. After your other person has told you, no. You've spent 5 years with a person, you enjoyed 5 years with that person, you had love with that person, you experienced, it was a great experience for you, ups and downs, ins and outs. Now it's time for you to move on. Don't linger, and don't put a scar over your heart so that you can't meet a new person that is wonderful for you. Okay? We don't like scars. Scars aren't good. They hold us back from love. They hold us back from self-love. And they hold us back from growth. So, one of the cool things when you are looking for love is to really just love yourself. Love your life. Glow. be you. Go do the things that you love to do. Because when you're doing that and you're in that energy and you're in that flow, you're attracting that flow, right? You're attracting what's in that flow. So do that, right? Go do your thing. Don't worry if you're by yourself and your girlfriend's gonna go with you. Just go and enjoy yourself. Do not limit yourself to what your girlfriends or your guy friends can do. If you're interested, go do it. If you feel that pull to be somewhere, go. If you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh my God, I gotta go to Starbucks. Go to Starbucks. Because your spirit guides and angels might be saying, hey, you need to get up, go to Starbucks. Hey, you're gonna meet somebody there. Go now. Then go. Pay attention to your intuition and your instinct, and pay attention to like your guides and angels and what you're feeling inside so that you can connect with that person. Because I've seen love happen so many different kind of crazy ways, but it's so awesome to behold. It's so awesome when that happens. So I love to see it happen. Okay, so one of the things that you can do for opening your heart, healing your heart, connecting to your heart is this little heart meditation. And what happens during the heart meditation is you're opening your heart. You're allowing the energy of love to flow through you and all around you, right? So we're going to do that right now. And it doesn't take very long to do. You can do it every day. It takes like 5 minutes or so, 3 to 5 minutes. And you'll see that you're going to start to feel the difference in yourself. You're going to start to feel like centered, and you're going to start to feel that love, that energy of love, which is really awesome because people will then see that you're glowing, because that's what love does for us, right? It raises our resonance and we glow. All right, so take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. And connect to your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is in the middle of your chest. It's green or pink and green. So connecting to that heart chakra, and breathe light into it. Breathe light into the chakra. And remember that chakras are tubular shaped, so there's an opening in the front and the back. So you want to continue to breathe light into the chakra. And as you breathe light into the chakra, you can feel the energy start to move. And as the energy moves, the chakra fills with light. And continue to breathe light into the chakra. And as that light moves through you, it'll start to move around you. So that heart energy is permeating your energy field. It's moving through the energy field, brightening the energy field. It's brightening you because the energy of love is moving through you and all around you. And you can start to feel it. You may shift into a feeling of just being love. So, take another deep breath and allow the energy of love to flow through you and all around you. And continue to do this until you feel full, until you feel like your energy is full. All right. So now your heart's open and you are aligned with the energy of love. Have a great week. And next week we'll talk about creating atmospheric love. Bye.